Who wants to go first? Bread?
Bread? Oh.
Hello, guys. Welcome to my little one-shot. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about it. The city of Faycairn is located in the Valadel Shas region of the Darsuth Isles, nestled between the Aserai Mountains to the west and the Casvern Sea to the east. The city has rivers running throughout as the snow from the mountains melt, which meet the sea just beyond the city walls. The city is known for its fishing, trade, and mining industries, but the true jewel of the city is the temple/public hot springs carved naturally into the mountains and gleaming with crystals. It's a wondrous series of hot spring pools that some even say have magical properties, large enough for the whole city and visitors to enjoy. Unfortunately, you guys are all now beneath that. Deep within the Aserai Mountains, you find yourselves located in Boulderdusk Keep, the main prison to the city of Faycairn. Alright, so I'm going to have you guys one at a time. Let's see. Let's have David. You wake up first to a dimly lit room. There is another body in a bed in this room. You do not know where you are, nor how you came to be here, and you have only a purple bracelet on your wrist. None of your clothing is on you, none of your gear is on you, and you find yourself in a dark gray and red type uniform.
Alright. Can I do an Arcana check on the bracelet?
Sure, go ahead.
So you see a human, very tan skin, brown hair, blue eyes, blue almost gray eyes. They are around like 6'2", kind of stocky though, and you see him just looking at the bracelet, just like, "What are you?" And I rolled a. That's 14.
So, you can ascertain just that it does have magical qualities to it. You are unable to identify necessarily what that is, but as you look at the bracelet on your wrist, you notice that it has your name, what you'd like to be called, and a crime that you do not recall happening at all, and I will message you that in a second.
Okay.
However, when you try to say aloud the crime that's written on your bracelet, nothing comes out.
Okay. Are the other people near me, are they asleep?
Yes, there is, in the room of 3 beds, you are occupying one, and someone underneath the blanket is occupying the one, I believe, closest to the door.
Is anyone out in the open?
This is a pretty small room, so you can't really see. There's not really much else in the open. It's a very small room, only about 15 feet by 15 feet. There is a small door, however, near the bed that is currently occupied by another, that has grates at the top that you would be able to see through if you walked over.
Yeah, I'll walk over to the grate and just kind of just start yelling out, "Oh, there must be a mistake. I don't think I belong here at all. Please let me out. I have my commune to go back to. Some of my friends and followers are missing me, and I need to return to them. Quickly, please."
Sounds like a Karen.
Isn't it? We're trying to work over here.
And I'm trying to lead people. I can't do that when...
Yeah, you can lead the mess hall line when it's time for dinner. That's all you're leading around here, bud.
I at least have my guitar, please.
Oh, you mean this? And you hear someone playing a guitar a little whiles away from you.
It's not a weapon. Please give it back, please.
I didn't say it was a weapon. I said listen to my playing. I've been practicing, you know.
You're right. It's very, very good.
Guitar. Thank you. I'm thinking of taking this on the road with me if I ever get out of here.
What do I have to do to get it back, please?
Oh, you're not getting this back. See, you're on that side of the gate, and I'm on this side. You are a prisoner, and I'm just a god. We play our parts. You can play this little imaginary guitar that you got with you now, because you've lost the privilege. Sorry.
Nope. I just will kind of just stand there and just eye him, this person the whole time, while I'm just pissed, I guess.
He lifts the guitar up to the great part of the door to show you, and you do recognize it as your guitar. And he just starts playing the worst sounding song.
Just kind of like eye twitchy and kind of like trying to like not please, but like put on a face. It's like, you're so good. No, please give it back. By any chance, I can teach you, honestly.
Hey, Carl, leave them alone. It's lights out. It's dark out. Leave the fucking people alone. They're new. Let them sit in their little filth, and then you can torture them later. He kind of puts the guitar down, a little annoyed.
An arm's reach or just away?
Oh, like just away.
Damn.
Like,
Okay.
places it against the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, for you guys, if I'm texting you your crimes, don't say them out loud.
Dang.
Manslaughter? I wasn't supposed to say that?
Oh, man, no.
I have
you-
manslaughter. How the fuck did that even happen?
Tokyo drifting a horse too fast? What?
As you start to walk away from the door, you can see the person in the bed closest to the door kind of move. Sit down. I need my nap. I am old, I am tired, I have been on this earth too long. Get your ass in bed. Alright, we are going to turn over to... We are going to turn over... Oh yeah. To, let's see, Tilgwyn.
Yes.
You awake in a similar manner, finding yourself in a room with 3 beds, the one directly next to you being occupied. You also are in the same kind of uniform with none of your gear and a purple bracelet on your wrist.
Okay. Am I still like in my raggedy clothes, like from my Oh god.
Once again, the crime that is
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying you are physically unable to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you liked it.
So you see Tilgwyn wake up. They are kind of like slick back blonde hair, have like the mutton chops going and they kind of feed into their hair. 2 different colored eyes. One is kind of like a pale, almost like white blue, while the other one is almost like a golden yellow. And I assume I'm wearing like prisoner garb for like uniform wise.
Yeah.
Or okay, so that yeah, whatever the prison attire is. Okay, so I wake up and what's in my cell again? Oh, I'm sorry.
In your cell is 3 beds. The one directly next to you is occupied. by what looks to be a man sleeping on his side with his back to you. And there's also a little toilet in each of the cells. Just kind of a hole in the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the man in my cell. And can I do a quick perception check to see if like he's alive since he has his back turned to me?
Sure.
I don't know why I'm assuming he's dead, but it feels appropriate. 19.
You can tell that he is alive, but he is no longer asleep as you look up and kind of crazed eyes are looking over his shoulder. And on his face is a big metal muzzle, muffling any speech that would come out of his mouth.
Oh, fuck. I say that out loud. I go up to the bars and kind of look out and look for any kind of guards if there are any nearby. Excuse me. Is anyone there?
You hear from inside the cell with you.
Oh.
I know you were directing it out, but he's
okay, yeah.
He's kind of an idiot.
Yeah. I see you there. And I'm kind of just like frantically looking around, making sure there's like any kind of guards around because I don't want to go near this dude. He scares me.
If you were to go up to the door in your cell, which also has the kind of bars at the top, you would notice that across what looks like a wooden kind of walkway, there is a guard in a chair, probably like 50 or so feet from you. That's on like the other side of what looks like a kind of a square area.
If I can I try to find like, I don't know, like a loose rock or something, like tiny rock to kind of like chuck his way to get his attention?
Sure. Let's just say there's one, a small one about the size of like a clementine by the foot of your bed.
Okay. I'm not like trying to chuck it at him, but just like in his general direction to kind of like get him to look this way. And I don't know, does he look my way or what?
Give me a either. You know, I'm just gonna say you get it. I was gonna have you do a strength check or something like that, but I was like, nah, it'll be fine. You take the rock and you throw it through the bars of the cell door. Kind of a little bit of awkward the way you had to throw it to not hit the bars or the wooden post between you and the guard, but you managed to toss it just about where his feet are. And he goes, "Hey, why'd you throw that?"
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get your attention. I don't...
All you had to do was ask.
I'm sorry. But since I have your attention, is there a reason I'm in here?
Well, look at your bracelet. It should tell you your crime.
I do see that. Okay. Do we have memory of said crimes? I believe, I don't know if you... Okay, I just wanted to double check. I thought I said that earlier. I don't remember doing this. So there might be like a, misunderstanding or something.
Well, I don't remember a lot of stuff, but it usually comes when I have a little bit to drink after work. Because you guys are... Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you have something to drink?
Oh,
Like licking my lips a little bit.
I'm not really supposed to share or interact with the inmates this close.
I won't tell anybody if you won't. You don't have to get close. I'll go to the back of the cell. If you could just give me like a little cup, that would be much appreciated.
He disappears inside a room for a moment, and comes back out with kind of... It's not as gross as it looks. Almost like a cup solely made out of cleaned, tanned leather. And inside of it is a small bit of water. And he goes, well, you gotta step to the back.
That's
Just for a sec.
Is it like, is it, what kind of drink is it? Is it alcoholic or?
It's water.
Ah.
Aren't you thirsty?
I was hoping for something a bit stronger, but that's fine. And I'll go to the back of the cell.
Okay. He not necessarily opens it all the way, kind of cracks it, shoves it in, and closes it, locking it up tight as fast as he can. You're almost kind of impressed with how fast he did it. Like, he's been trained well.
Good to know, good to know.
Okay, well, I gotta go back to my post.
I appreciate it. What was your name, by the way?
My name? Elijah.
Elijah. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What's your name?
You can call me Ty.
Ty? Ty and Eli! Aww.
Look at that. Already
Aw.
best friends.
Well, for now. Once you get your judgment, you'll be sent to the really bad part of the prison. But for now, we can be friends.
I see. Well, thank you for that. And I'll wait for Wait. Before I go get the water.
Eli goes back to his post.
Yeah, I'll go and I'll just like grab the cup and then just kind of sit down, like back against the wall and slouch down and like hands on knees, just drink the water. Fuck, why did Eli have to get crazy there at the end?
The man in the other bed kind of grunts at you again, kind of just like, "Brrr," and flips back over, falling back asleep.
Fuck off.
I was born in the darkness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck. Was that Mr. Ice?
Oliver, you awake in a cell, same size as the other two previously described. It's about 15 to 20 feet by 15 to 20 feet. There's two other beds in your cell with you. One is occupied by somebody sleeping underneath a blanket, heavily sleeping. And you are in the bed furthest from the toilet. You guys are in opposite corners. The clothes you wear are that of the prison uniforms. You have none of your gear on you. You do not remember what happened, and you also have one of the purple bracelets that inscribes your name, your crime, and also prevents you from talking about it out loud.
What do I like see first when I wake up?
Either a dark stone wall or a bed with a sleeping man, depending on if you were sleeping on your... If you're sleeping on your side, one way
Gotcha.
you'd see another prisoner, the other way would be the wall. Sleeping on your back, you'd see the ceiling, which is... Yeah.
Okay. I probably, as soon as I look up and realize I don't know where I am, I'd probably just bolt up, look around, realize I'm in a cell and go, shite, and I'd just go up to the door and be like, oh, check it out, see how sturdy it is. Oh, and if any of you were in the room, my bad, you'd see a tiefling, devil person, with light gray, almost kind of chalky kind of skin, black slick back hair. He's got these deep, green, fully green eyes, just one solid color, and this pair of horns, jutting up the top that kind of look like they start almost as spikes of rock growing out of the top and then slowly turn into these green crystals. And just be shite.
You shaking the door?
A little bit.
All right. I'm gonna pause this for 1 sec. Easton, you awake in a cell that is about 15 to 20 feet by 15 to 20 feet. The 2 other beds seem empty, one seems slept in, and you notice a tiefling screaming shite and shaking on the doors in the room. So now the 2 of you can...
You're not my roommate.
I guess I am.
But you're not Terry. Terry was human. What happened to you, Terry? Are you okay?
I'm not fucking Terry.
Oh,
Did you know when I got in here?
no, I just woke up because I heard loud shaking. I have such a headache.
Ugh, me
What?
too, actually.
So what you see is standing at a strong 5'6", very tan, human, very young, late teens, maybe early 20s. He has very bright red hair with these piercing green eyes. And he is built like a twig. There's probably not a single ounce of muscle on his body. And that's it. Just a tan, scrawny human man.
Ugh. So you
I'm
don't.
gonna try and cast some magic. I'm just gonna try and see if I can cast Mage Hand.
Nothing happens.
He just starts crying in bed.
Oh, great. Oh, you're useless.
I know.
Oh, sorry, that was maybe a little harsh.
Yeah.
So you don't remember getting in here either, kid?
No, I just woke up. If I don't have my magic, I can't play with my Rubik's Cube.
Your what cube?
I'm a student, and I work with conjuration and stuff like that, so I tend to pass the time with a little cube that has a bunch of colors and stuff on it. But
Fascinating.
I don't think I can summon it right now.
Hmm.
Oh, no. He's like puts the blanket back over himself and just starts weeping again.
Well, it's a fine mess. I'm gonna try and like look out and see if there's any like guards or anything that I can see.
As you step up to the door, with the, the like
Yeah, the little
cage on it,
window grate. Yeah.
you can see probably 10 feet from the door, there's almost kind of a railing. You can't really see beyond that because, like the part of the railing that's like going up and down is just pure wood. You see a little bit of blue light kind of coming from the left, but you don't see really any guards or anything, just kind of the wooden area and then kind of darkness beyond that.
I'll call out. Hello? Anyone out there?
I'm right here.
Not you.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
I'm
not
sorry.
another one. Go to bed.
Is that what time it is? Is there even any light in here? Like, is it
it's
just like?
midnight.
Is there like a window to the outside? Would I even be able to? No.
No.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? There's no fucking windows.
I don't know, internal clock or some shit. What? Would you feel hungry? Would you eat at this time? No, it is time to go to bed.
Whatever.
You hear distant guitar playing.
Musician types.
Do I
Okay,
hear the guitar still being played?
You do, yes. It is loudest to you, David, and quietest to Tilgwyn. as the guard who is playing it is just around the corner from David's cell.
Underneath the covers, I'm going to try and fiddle with the bracelet to see if I can figure out how to get it off.
Brian was getting ready to say something.
No, it's all
The
good.
hands were up and everything.
I was thinking, no, you're playing the wrong chord. You try playing a C. At the moment you're playing a sharp diminished. It's really ugly. I mean, I could really teach you. It's not. And usually I do it to calm me down, but honestly, I don't want you to break it. It's really precious to me, you know. But look. You just have your hand and make it this shape with it, and then slide it down to the 8th fret. It's that simple, truly.
Listen, kid, if I wanted a guitar lesson, I'd take one on my own time and probably with a little bit of my salary money. You know, I want to make sure I'm getting a good teacher.
Kind
You hear
of.
the other... Oh, go ahead.
No, okay. I was gonna say, I want to. How far is he from the? Can I see him, like fucking with
You
my
can't
guitar?
see him. He's around a corner, unfortunately.
I'll just sit there, just brewing, but trying to put a smile on my face. It's gonna be fine. I'm fine. It's fine.
The other person in your cell turns to you and goes, you know... Oh, wait, no, fuck the accent for a second. You know, he's never gonna give it to you.
What are these?
Just trying to have a conversation, and maybe I can scare him.
Well, I'll tell you, the only conversation you're getting out of him is, well, this one, and it's kind of not working out for you, isn't it? You see, the one you really want to talk to is not going to be down here with these schmucks, you know? But then again, it's no guarantee they'll listen to you. I would just start preparing your defense and counting your blessings, you know? You're going to be in here a while.
It seems like that, but you know, I gotta remain faithful and all that.
You can be as faithful as you want, but this is Boulderdusk Keep. You know, the slogan is, screw all hope, you're boned, say goodbye to the sun, yeah, all of that, you know?
Yes, I understand that, but back where I come from, we are all about doing our best and moving forward and trampling over our enemies, but moving forward and just optimism.
I hate to tell you, bud, but the only forward you're going is to the block or to an O-cell, unfortunately. Trust me, I grew up in this city. I know these guys. Not the conversationalists.
DM, do I have my ring on my person? It wasn't magical, but it was like it was religious based. So was it on my person, or did they take the ring too?
They took everything.
Okay. I kind of just sit there and look at my hand. Just stew and kind of start pacing around in the cell.
It's a good thing my wizard book was in my prison pocket.
Oh!
I keep it on a scroll. Easier to fit.
Yeah. They thought it was a roll of toilet paper. They were half right.
I shove an entire computer memory unit up my ass.
How's my tinkering going on the wristband?
Honestly, not very well. You see, like, it's not even making a dent. Like it almost looks shinier than it did in the past.
My natural 20 would say otherwise, but it's okay. It's wild.
Oh yeah. Can I also try to like cast a spell real quick just to see if it's working?
You can try.
I'll try.
I cast
Nothing
Call
happens.
Meteor
Great.
on the keep.
Well, shit. I'm gonna try and would I be able to like tell if it's like this thing that's the bracelet that's shutting it out, or does it feel like something else?
Roll me an Arcana check.
On a check. Okay.
Yeah, while Oliver is like looking at that, I'm gonna try and like crawl out of bed and just like search any of the corners of the room if there's anything to get out of here, because I'm very uncomfortable.
I got a 21.
You would know that the bracelet is not what is preventing your magic, surprisingly. It seems to be all around you. Almost imbued in the stone of at least this room.
And I have
Monty,
nothing
give me
of
an
that.
investigation check. Please doing that.
16.
All right. As you're looking around on the floor, you notice a small crack underneath your bed that seems to be leading, if you're looking at the map, it'd be kind of north, but you can see a small bit of very dim light through the other side. Or maybe big enough to fit your hand, but it would be a painful experience.
Well, my hands are pristine and I've never touched a day of work in their lives. Scary man, I found a hole.
A hole, you say?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to stick your
Show
fist
me.
in the hole that I found?
just make sure it's not.
When you put it like that, not really, but sure, show me where it is.
It's right under my bed. I'll go to the other side of the room.
Also, I think I'm only like, how tall did you say your kid was?
5'6".
5'6". My guy's like a 5'8". The horns just make him seem taller.
You're a solid 6 foot with the horns.
Yeah.
It's okay. My friends compensate too.
Oh, damn.
Hey, what does that mean?
Huh?
You little shite.
Show me where the hole is.
It's the very shaky hand pointing underneath my bed as I sprint on top of the other bed in the corner, just like watching.
Context is crazy.
Okay, what do I see?
You put your hand in the hole.
Yeah, I guess so. So it's like my hand's able to fit into it. It's like a.
Just barely, yeah.
Is it like going to like the floor or like the next room over?
It is going to
something.
the next room over. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I wait? Would I be able to look through it?
You can, but there seems to be almost something in there blocking the view just a little bit.
Interesting. Like not like a bed or something.
No. Not. It looks almost like very, 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 very dull, but still like the slightest sheen that you can tell that there's something metal in there.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in and try and push whatever it is out of the way.
All right. You push the
Like-
thing?
What, is it something that could, like, I could grab it through the thing, or is it like something like big blocking it?
It's something that you could grab.
Okay, I'll grab it then and try and pull it through, I guess.
Sure. As you reach for the small, you're not sure what it is, the small object there, and you pull it out, you see it is a kind of busted up piece of metal that almost looked like someone was trying to fashion it into some kind of like lock pick or something like that. Do you check the hole again?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it again. I'm gonna move that aside and keep checking.
As you look through the hole again, you notice that it seems like something else is almost blocking coming from the other room.
Is this something the same deal as last time? Something small, or is it like I'm trying to see if there's like a bookshelf or something in the way, but is it just like a? And how far am I reaching? Like, am I like up to my arm, out shoulder, or is it like? Just like
You're probably almost up to your elbow.
Okay, jeez.
You could reach inside and like touch it. You could try to move it.
I'm gonna touch it and try and. Well, first I'm gonna give it a look.
It is blocking the other side to the point where you can't really see any light. Like almost like something replaced the object you pulled out.
Interesting.
Is your hand in there, or are you just looking?
I'm gonna stick my hand in there still.
You touch something warm and multiple of them. You would be able to tell that you were touching somebody else's hand.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pull back real quick.
Like pull your arm back, or?
Yeah, I'm not grabbing it. Oh god.
Hello? I'm working on that for so long. Who took it?
Hello! And you hear kind of like a banging on the wall. The walls are very thick, so it's not easily heard, but because you are kind of like right there, you can tell.
I'm gonna. How cold is it in here right now?
I don't know, maybe a nice 67.
Okay, I'm gonna
But, like-
I'm gonna just like shove my sheets in and try and block up the hole.
You notice your sheets are being pulled more and more in, although they do get stuck about halfway through.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in David's room, you have noticed that the other prisoner in your cell is fiddling with something on the ground.
After just still being like, no, it's this. I'm gonna turn over. What are you looking at? What's going on? What's happening?
Someone fisted my hole and now my stuff is gone.
Oh man. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, we doubled down on the joke.
Did I love
It
it?
happens to the best of us.
Can't wait for the rule of three. Someone else has to say it.
I got it. Give it to me. Don't worry.
I go over to where she's falling at, and I immediately reach out through that space and try to grab onto whatever was there.
Like
the
you're
first
putting
thing
your
I
hand in the
feel-
hole.
Yeah, the first thing I'm reaching like with all, and I'm pulling on whatever I grab.
All right. As you're down on the floor, also pulling, you can feel something almost like cloth, but it's getting stuck, and you can't seem to pull it the rest of the way through.
Okay. I want to. Can I start ripping the cloth so I can start feeding more of it out?
Sure.
Okay.
As you're pulling it and kind of ripping it apart, you notice it is the same sheets that your bed has been fitted with. Same type.
I'm kind of just gonna go up to that space, like, I know you're on the other side. Oh, I know you're in there. Say
Oliver,
something.
you hear a voice calling out from the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, Oliver.
I'm just gonna walk over to and go, sorry, friend, finders keepers.
It's my hole now.
Are you talking to the rats?
Is there like the? Is there? You said there's a toilet in this room.
There's a hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to. Do we have cups in our rooms either, or no? Because we've been in here for like X amount of days.
You guys have probably been in here less than 48 hours.
Okay. Then, nah, he's that pissed. I'll cup a hand in the toilet and splash it through the hole on the other side. And in a voice that is extremely different. You just hear, fucked! And then it just turns back to a different voice entirely.
As you reached into the toilet in the first place, you felt something cold and hard in there.
It's a gun.
I'll go back. After splashing on the other side, I go back and grab whatever that is. And
oh god.
It's a golden goose egg.
What do I see?
As you pick it up, you seem to be holding what seems to be like half of a lock-picking set. As the other prisoner in your room goes,
God damn it! You guys just let me have my shit. I've been trying to get out of here for like 7 days, okay? God. First you rifle through my poop, you rifle through my hole. What's you gonna do? I'm just tired of it, you know?
It's half of a set, you said?
Half of a set. The other half
I can assume.
seem to be, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go over to that space where I just splashed the water. You need me just as much as I need you.
Oliver, you've been splashed with, or you see, I guess if your arm's not in there anymore. If your arm's not in there, then you see kind of toilet water coming through.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Is that your
Why
blood?
would that be, friend?
It's that blood.
And I look over. Well, I whisper because I don't want a guard to potentially hear me. You have half of a set, and I have half of a set. You can't escape, and I can't escape. So what's it gonna be?
I have a lockpick. Wait, DM, I have a lockpick though. Do I need?
So lockpicks, I actually know what lockpicks some of them look like because I used to sell them where I used to work. There's almost like one holds the pin, is like pushing the pins up and holding them into place, and the other one is kind of like pushing down, and when you use them in tandem, you can unlock something.
Gotcha.
But yours has you have the piece that looks more like if like a lockpick that wouldn't be in, like, you know, like a part you gotta replace constantly is kind of that one.
The ones that break, kind of, or like.
Yeah, it looks more like if someone looked at it, they'd be like, "Oh yes, aha, lockpick."
Okay.
And the other one kind of is like, "What is that instrument?" But you guys would be able to know at least that it would be half and half of a lockpick set.
Gotcha.
Do I hear any of this going down, by the way, or is that like, are they like too far away?
You hear like a little bit of kind of shuffling from the room next, from the room that or the wall that your like bed is up against. There's a few small cracks in the wall where you can kind of see something, but not enough to get your arms through.
Okay.
Though you could also speak kind of through there so they could hear you a little more clearly.
Okay, but can I like see through it?
Yeah,
is it like,
you would kind of like be looking kind of like through a peephole, just watching these guys play around with poop water.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do then. That's all I want to do. I just want to watch.
Yeah, I want to try and check the other side of the room. Kind of steering a little bit clear of the toilet because, you know, gross. I'm going to try and check the other side since I was only really checking the one side. if possible.
Almost.
You
DM.
notice. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go first.
Oh
That's
no no
something.
no. Say your question.
I was gonna say, DM question: how thin are like the tips of my horns, and could they fit into a lock?
I don't know. How thin are your horns? How thin do they go?
Realistically, probably not that. Wait, probably not that thin, but my tail maybe.
There you go.
I could try it.
Easton, as you check out the other wall, which does include the corner where the toilet is, though you do steer clear of that very much.
Like kind of like knocking to see if there's any weak points.
You see some indents as though something big or something extremely powerful was in this room and was able to make significant dents in the wall that maybe with a little extra oomph could create perhaps a small opening. It depends.
Oh wow, Terry, you're really strong. Can't believe you made all these dents in the wall.
Did you call me
Not
Terry?
Terry.
Yeah.
I'm not. My name's not fucking Terry.
Well, you haven't really introduced yourself, but my other roommate's Terry, so I'm just assuming you're Terry. But something crazy happened.
Man.
Hey Terry,
would you assume that?
you help me out. Stop.
I'm Easton.
Name's Zachary.
Insight check. Minus.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck.
-1, so 10.
Are you guys doing it against each other?
I guess.
should I
Deception
roll
check me,
against?
champ.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Just kidding. It's Oliver.
Oh, okay, good.
I rolled.
Because
I rolled a
Zachary's
2.
one of the other princes. So I was really confused for a second.
There's so much lore
Wait.
already.
Other princes?
Yes. I guess
Are you a
my
prince?
uncles? No. Me? Kind of?
Are you related to a prince?
I'm the son of a princess.
Interesting.
Cute.
Right, friend. Yes. Name's Oliver. Oliver is a knight.
Yeah.
Xantarius. I've been fucking up my own name all day. I don't know why. I should have just changed it, but too late.
Easton Greyscar.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you, scary man.
Pleasure to meet you, kid.
Fair. Are you feeling strong?
Am I feeling strong?
Yeah, are you feeling strong, or how do you feel about acting?
Acting?
Yeah.
Oh, I can act.
Because I see that you got a knife from the wall that started to bleed, so I could scream to the guards that you have a knife, and then we get out when they open the door.
Okay, that hole did not bleed. That prison hole that I just fisted did not bleed. That I think that's poo water. And also,
That's-
this is not a knife. This is some kind of beat up lockpick.
Oh,
It's not a terrible idea though.
I'm not strong, so I couldn't do anything like that.
Well, to be fair, I'm not the most vascular myself.
You could have fooled me.
Why are you
I'm
so
gonna-
awkward? Stop.
I'm gonna try that dumb tail idea of mine real quick. Do I see like a keyhole on my side?
Not necessarily. However, the bars at the top half of the door, as you looked at, because I think you looked at earlier, right?
Yeah.
because you were shaking it. You would have noticed that there was a keyhole on the outside of the door, but not on the inside.
Okay. Can my arm reach through the bars even?
You could definitely. I think you could definitely get like an arm through. You would just have to kind of try picking it a little bit blind.
Yeah. I doubt my tail will be able to. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Did I ever find the peephole that Tilgwyn's looking through?
Sure. Yeah. You are doing your final checks of the room. Now that you and Oliver are acquainted. And you find a little peephole as well. Whereas you look through,
Are you a
you
ghost?
see an eyeball.
Yeah, you see like the yellow eyeball.
Of bright green eyes looking back at you. Ah, that's terrifying.
Hello.
Are you dead?
No.
Am I dead?
No, you're not dead.
Oh, thank
How
God.
old are you? How old's your character again? How old?
It's
are you?
hard to tell. He looks like he's in his late teens, early 20s.
Okay, because it sounded like you were like a 15-year-old, so I I wanted to make sure. Okay. Hello. Sorry. I couldn't help but notice. Just looking through this hole, I saw a couple of people playing with their own hole, and I was seeing what the plan was. As much fun as it was to watch, I see like we're trying to get out of here.
Do you feel strong?
Do I feel strong?
Yeah, cause if you do, you might be able to knock this wall down and get into this room at least.
Oh, I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Oh. All right. Well, have a nice day.
Thank you, you too. Wait, no, come back. What are y'all doing over there?
The scary man has a knife, and he was yelling into the bottom hole.
Okay,
That's all I've really been able to see. He threatened me with the knife.
I see. Well, I'll see if I can find something on my cell to see if I can get something to help you out. Does that sound like
it
a
sounds
plan?
really lonely on your side. Must be nice.
A little bit. The individual I'm in here with has a mask on their face and they can't talk and they sound kind of scary.
That actually sounds much worse. Good
Just
luck.
a little bit. Thank you. And I'll start searching my room to see if I can find anything useful to aid them with whatever.
As you were looking around the room, your cellmate, who has not quite been asleep this whole time, gets up from his bed, kind of gestures to you to like kind of come over, and he points at a spot behind his bed in the wall.
Okay. I want to trust him, and I'm gonna look at as I walk by. I'm gonna stick out my hands like, "My name is Ty. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you." Okay, and I go down and I start trying to like search around that area.
As you're doing that, your cellmate kind of points a little bit higher, and once he sees that he has your attention, he starts just punching the wall.
Oh
Just
shit!
absolutely just punching it.
Okay, I didn't expect that, and I gotta back up for a second, and we'll see what he's doing.
And he kind of gestures for you to come back over, and he continues punching the wall. And you are surprised to see, for such an old man, he's making kind of a dent in the wall. Like, he shouldn't be able to do that, you think, in your head. Especially with, flesh palms, but this guy's a beast.
Okay, I'm gonna join in with him.
Oliver Zachary, I think there's an earthquake happening.
I was gonna say
Oh, yeah.
Oliver's true name is Oliver Terry Zachary.
Question to Oliver.
What in the fuck? Yeah.
were you screaming that you had a knife?
No, not at all.
Those are
I did not.
secondary
gonna do
plan.
some- I was
I was about to
something
ask him about that. Yeah, I was about to ask
Surprise? Go
Easton
ahead.
about that. I was like, Princeling. So, we got two options. It seems like right now.
Don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
Huh.
We can either try your idea with the guards, or a person on the other side of that bottom hole over there says they have the other half of the lockpick. But I'm not sure if I entirely trust them.
Let me talk to them. I think I can handle this, maybe. Like, take one of
Be
like
my
the
guest.
pillow from the bed that neither of us were using and kind of like scrape away the shit water. Hello?
Hi. It's did the other character voice for a second. Yes.
I heard you may have the other half of the knife knife set.
Oh my god.
I do.
Do you know how to use it? Because I don't think he does.
I'm trying to think if my character would.
Can I borrow it? You like tradesies?
Are you going to give it back?
If we can't do it, maybe I guess.
I want to insight to see if you do intend on giving it back.
He might.
18 persuasion.
Oh wait, so I have to use. Oh, it's insight the skill. Damn. Okay. Okay.
18%. Nice.
That is a 17.
Ooh,
Just
seem very truthful. I have no reason to make enemies here. I'm already scared enough as it is.
Can I? Ah, that's meta. Whatever. Okay, so I'm just. Fine. Please give it back.
If we mess up, I'll try and get it back to you.
And I'll give it to, like, reach over, but I'll say, don't trust man in the cell with you.
Oh, I don't. He tried to stab me.
Just even more reason can I give
do I
it to
hear him say this? Am I
Whisper.
like, hey, kid, what the fuck?
I don't know. You picked it up. It looked menacing.
I didn't touch you.
Yeah, because I've kept a good 6 feet distance. That's what I was always taught to do. Stay 6 feet away from anyone that is stinkier than you.
Stinky, stinky.
After I gave him the set, can I look around to see if there's any, like, I'm trying to think of a backup plan just in case I get screwed over. And I want to see if there's any weak spots in this place.
As you're doing that, the prisoner in your cell goes,
I wouldn't bother looking for anything more in here, you know.
I just keep getting more into Fran Fine with this voice, and I'm just letting it happen. So,
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
he goes,
Listen, I've been in the cell a week. You already found my 2 holes.
I put one in one hole, one in the other.
That's fine. If those guys manage to unlock the door, maybe we can convince them to let us out too, because you've never been to the city before, right?
Most of the time I've been with my commune out in the fields and around some temples, but no.
Yeah, flowers and fields, all that. Anyway, I grew up in the city. I grew up in this filth. If you guys can get me out of here, I can get you out of the city. I can make you disappear.
Do I hear that
can't
at all?
if I'm in this cell.
All right. I want to go over to the hole that's already there. I can't. Can I punch it to make it bigger? Because My character's pretty strong. I want to see if it can make it even larger.
You can try, yeah. No one has ever really attempted to do like in Oliver and Easton's cell where the walls kind of bent in. No one's ever tried to do that with this hole, but you do manage to get it a bit bigger than it was. You know, probably enough where like you could stick like up to your shoulder in there.
So yeah, I guess on their side, if you just hear two solid just punches into the wall until you see a hand like fully sprouts out.
God.
Shake on it, please.
Oliver, you heard him. Shake his hand.
You made the deal, kid.
I just grab like one of his fingers and shake it.
Right. I take promises and things like this very seriously.
It was the softest hand you've ever felt.
I give a squeeze that I mean business, but not enough to and let go.
Tilgwyn,
So you
how's
mean this
the
old dude
punching
this whole
going?
time? Yeah, this whole time, me and the old man are just like, Jaw. Okay.
I was gonna say, Oliver and Easton are just having like an earthquake all around them. Like, oh
Yeah,
my god.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I thought
we're
about
just-
trying to smite it, but I was like, that probably wouldn't work.
Yeah.
In the walls of this cell, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm just helping the old man punch. I don't know if you want me to make rolls for it. I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm just gonna assist him in this endeavor.
I feel like you guys would definitely. I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think you got a roll for this, but you and the other prisoner are making significant progress, almost to the point of breaking through. What all of you seem to not inherently and outright notice, but it might be creeping into your minds, is that this is a lot of noise. But where are the guards?
Oh.
Um,
While we're punching, I want to try to glance over to see if I can read the wristband that he has.
You look over at his wristband, and while it is nearly identical to yours, the letters, though you do recognize them, they seem to be just almost changing as you look at it.
It's a wordle.
Yeah, they're encrypted, so we can't read each other's armbands. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. That's cool. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna. If no guards are showing up, we're going. We're getting through that wall.
I've given Oliver the second half of the knife set at this point.
My God.
do I hear all this fucking?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the three different cells are kind of.
Okay, I'm like,
Your room is just loud, and there's banging, and there's arms coming through walls, and you're confused.
do I know? So no guards are coming?
No guards seem to be coming.
But they're not in.
I'm a little what?
Don't give away my secrets.
Nothing.
Group match
Okay.
started it 5 minutes
Look up
ago.
on there.
I might just bang on and be like, "Hey, keep it down over there."
You're banging on their cell?
On their
fucking
side,
confused.
yeah. I'm just like, stop it with the racket.
The guards aren't coming. I'm trying to get over there. We're gonna get out of here.
Just as,
Why don't you punch the door instead? You're just gonna break into my fucking cell.
My punching stops for a second.
The guy in the cell with you stops for a second as well. And then does the final punch through the wall.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just as Oliver is like, keep it down, a fist comes through.
Easton just screams, goes in between the two beds, and just starts rocking.
What's the?
I go back and grab the leather cup that I got and take it over to the new cell with me because we're coming through. We're all getting out of here.
Okay.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all can call me Ty.
I'm just like amazed at these two dudes just punched a hole in the fucking wall. Well, you two seem like some strapping young lads. My name is Oliver Xantarius. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Y'all can call me Ty. I heard y'all were talking about what's Ethan doing right now, or Easton doing right now?
Ethan.
Yeah, sorry,
I'm in
I had
between
to-
the two beds against the left wall and just rocking back and forth because I'm in so much fear.
I just kind of rule. Easton over there mentioned a knife set, but I believe it's a lock picking set.
That's what they're
My arm
called.
is still sprouted. My arm is still like this.
Why is there so many fucking arms coming out of all the walls?
This is the worst dorm ever.
So, I just figured we could all get out of here together. Better chances of succeeding in that.
I guess so.
This is 6 people.
What was my scholarship for?
Succeeding.
Oh, nice. So, I kind of look over at the hand in the wall. I kind of walk over and just kind of slap it like a high five. So, like, nice to meet you as well, whoever you are.
As you touch it, it's a bit wet still.
Oh. It's
I
just
mean, I
shit.
punched the wall. I thought it would be less, like, dirty at this point. It'd be like dirt, not like shitty, but alright. It'd still be shit. I'm rocking with
You
it.
think
Mud.
that
Rocket
stuff was
shit.
thick and almost staining. Like, it was just, it like,
Like a tub of
the
icing.
dude in your cell ate something he should not have, you know?
Ugh.
It's called prison food.
Ice cream, no.
After you just slapped it, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I will make sure I douse your hand in holy water.
I touched that.
But
You don't no need for that.
Easton's now just crying.
Fuck, okay. I guess we should try to get out of who has the lock picking set currently. Okay.
That would be me.
Okay. We should probably get going on that. Since the guards didn't show, we could try to get I'm sorry, I didn't get your name, shithand. What is yours?
David.
Zachary.
David
What?
Gilgas.
Terry. Hey David. Me and my friend are right here, and I look over at the masked dude and see if he wants to try to get through this wall as well.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna try to get David out of his cell over here, if that's okay with you.
Before anything happens, the woman in my cell with me knows how to get out.
That's a
So-
man.
That's a man. Oh,
That's
she
a
just has
man.
That's a man.
God, yeah, she messed me.
He knows the way out, and we should bring him with. Honestly,
You said he knows the way out.
It's like Dobby.
yes, he knows the way out. He says he knows the way out. I kind of look
Damn.
over.
Wait, let me talk with it. Wait,
I
buddy,
kind of reach the
you
hand
had
out
the
and like pick them up to the. I'm guessing it's big. It's like tall, so I don't know. Do you need me to lift you? Is this what you need?
Me? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and I
Oh,
lift him,
shoulders. I've always wanted to be tall.
and you now see the goblin just at the hole.
With the most bitchin' mustache.
We stand to
crazy. Friend, you made these lockpicks right here. Do you know how to pick a lock? Are you good at it?
Well, no. That's what I had both pieces, but I kind of just stuck it in the wall. I was hoping someone would come along who could do this better than I can. It's kind of hard when you got the tiny hands trying to,
No, I understand.
really make it past. I'm like,
Well, but you said you know the way out of here. Is that correct?
oh
Or out of
God,
school?
yeah. Yeah, I grew up here. I've been. Oh, sorry. How rude of me.
And wait. Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand kind of through the wall, so short.
Hi there. Tragduck Zimzam Chernobs the Fifth? You can call me
No,
Tim,
the fuck it's
though.
not.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Be for real.
Pleasure to
It's
meet
okay.
you, Tim. My name's Oliver Xantarius, peddler of wonderful items extraordinaire in the magical.
Damn, I thought my name was long. That's crazy.
Now, what city are we in, by the way?
Oh, we're in
Great question.
We love that.
What?
Freycan. Freycan.
Raycan?
Alright, Freycan.
Okay.
My accent's really fucking it. Can, not like can of soup, but can is in like Cairn.
Cairn.
Can.
Cairn.
Can, yeah, see, he can say
Oh, okay. Oh,
Corn.
gotcha.
Cairn.
Can.
Can't.
Can.
Parents.
Earn,
Right.
earn.
Don't remember being here, but I'm going to try and pick this lock over here. I'm going to, and we can get our two muscly friends over here to try and bust down your wall, and we can all get out together. How does that sound, friend?
I like the way you think. If you do manage to get out, though, you could probably just come open our door. But if
Maybe.
punching is required, so be it.
That's,
Just-
you know what? Fair enough. That's probably. I like the way you think, friend.
That's why I thought to put the lockpick in 2 locations. That way no one took all of it.
Good job. Okay.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
gonna make. You want to shake on it real quick?
Sure.
Handshake
What did-
going on.
Yes.
How did you put the
Up against the wall.
Yeah.
how'd you put
Push him more.
how'd you put the lockpick in 2 different locations? 2 different cells.
Well, the hole in the ground goes from our cell to your cell. That's why I stuck it in there. Kind of like a little crack. I think a little mouse made it years ago. It's a little mouse.
I
I
see.
could have
Little
done
mouse
something and I'm
things.
dumb. I'm
Okay.
very dumb. I could have done something, but it's fine.
Okay.
Fair
Well,
enough.
with all this, gonna try and pick the lock.
Alright.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Guidance.
over it. Give it a try.
You have it?
No.
I don't.
Magic doesn't work. Magic
There's
doesn't
no
work.
magic.
Okay.
Not in these cells.
Could I try and apparate Mage Hand outside of the cell in the hallway?
I'm trying to think because as soon as like your hand would go through the bars, that could technically yes, but also I don't know how like the magic like I didn't really think about that. Shut up.
Like, if it's verbal and somatic, if I try and stick my head through the gate and just put my hands out, I would theoretically be able to do something. If it's only
Maybe,
within the
but-
cells.
But the but the like the metal bars are only really enough to get your hand through. You'd have to probably get like your whole head through as well.
You're saying these lips ain't enough?
Ew.
Unfortunately not.
It's a shame he's a big ass head, but really skinny everything else.
Okay.
Are we out yet?
Pick the lock, Oliver.
Yeah, let me. Okay, I'm gonna roll to pick lock.
Yeah.
I don't have proficiency in a lock picking set
I'll cry so hard if you break it.
because I'm really scared. That's why I asked the dude if he could do it. Like, does sleight of hand help with that at all, or?
That's a great question. Why not? Sure.
Yay!
It's now a +1 instead of a -3. Yay.
Plus one. No.
No.
Oh, yeah, baby.
4.
That's a 24.
I was half right.
You almost like you were not necessarily meant to do this, but you have such an ease at a task you've never really done before, which is picking locks. And with just a few adjustments, it opens.
Well, all the thieves I've worked with complain about this shit. Look at how easy that was. God damn. All right. Looky here, friends. Door's open. And I just open the door.
Your character just feels
slowly,
like one-liners, just so good.
a little bit. Thank you.
This is so ominous.
Okay. And I guess I'm gonna just be like, and just try and go over to the next one and open it up too.
All right. Do another check with advantage because you feel confident as hell after doing that first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, baby.
Don't
Oh my
slip
god,
into
that was
Austin
almost
Powers.
as good. That was a fucking
Anything.
18. 18 plus 5.
23.
23.
You make that lock your bitch. You go over it and almost like in a very suave manner this time because you're like, oh, I'm a little fancy lad and I can do locks, and you just
Ew, I'm a fancy lad.
I'm a fancy lad.
Nice. All right.
No.
Well, Timothy, show me the way out.
Wherever we go, I will be in the back.
Cannot hear you, Brian.
Oh yeah, you're coming along too, Princeling. We're gonna get you home.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be in the
Gonna-
back.
Gonna tell your family that Oliver Xantarius brought you home.
Why do you always hesitate
Remember
saying
that.
your last name?
Because I really fucked it up. Okay, look, I'm.
Do you have a speech impediment? I'm just sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just wiping my hand off of like on whatever covers was left in this cell. I'm just like, God, get off me, and then running out.
Not the goblin shit.
Yeah, I'm making sure I'm just whatever wall, whatever covers, whatever gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I love that there's the instrument there. That's such a
Yep, there's
great
the guitar.
tiny detail.
Wait.
Up here.
Oh, nice.
So that's so good. That is such an amazing attention to detail, Olivia.
Thank you. You should see the fucking rest of the map. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe we'll see
my
that in
God.
like 3 more sessions with how fast we're
Sorry.
going.
Honestly, the hardest part was getting out of these, the actual cells itself, because once you guys kind of step out of the rooms, those who do have magic, it's a really odd feeling, but it's almost like you were at 0 and the bar is like slowly rising. Like you don't have your full power back all at once. It's almost like that those rooms sucked it out of you and you gotta kind of refill. If that makes sense.
It's weird that those
It's-
rooms with the fisting
it's-
holes really sucked me.
Yeah, they did.
This just feels
What
like
are you
a lot.
saying? What?
My fingers are now tingly again with the electric energy.
Alright, as you guys step out of your cells, you guys notice that you seem to be on a second floor of some kind of area. Below, you can kind of see there are long tables, and it's kind of hard to see as the wooden beams kind of have a lattice structure that makes it hard to see through. But you can tell that there is a room below you. As you look out, you can see that there are 3 doors on the other side that look like parallel or mirror images of the 3 cells that you guys all got out of. And you also notice 1 guard in the back corner, the young guard, Elijah from earlier, taking a nice little nap, snoring happily.
I was about to dash over there. Okay. I'll leave him alone then.
I want to see Tilgwyn just RKO him off the top ropes into the floor below.
See, now he was nice. Eli was nice, so I'll leave him alone.
I can throw him
Yes.
if you need me to throw him. I can throw him.
No, that won't be necessary.
You guys also notice on this upper balcony area that there seems to be the entrance of a set of stairs and also a wooden and metal door on opposite sides.
The door seems tempting.
It does.
Would I be able to cast a first level spell?
Sure, why not?
mage armor.
What the fuck?
I don't know what you rolled. I don't know. See
I
that.
don't know. It's because I cast
think
it.
you-
It just came out on
Yeah, I don't think you
roll
made the
20.
roll
Yeah.
for that.
So now my AC's 15.
Damn.
You like glowing now?
Kind of.
Okay.
You see where the red accents are on our prison garbs. It gets a little bit brighter and kind of overlap, kind of like a cloak around me.
Interesting. You know magic.
Well, I would hope so. I go to, let me remember how to pronounce this, Darwinian Institution of Concentrated Communications and Their Magics.
That's quite a
What's that
mouthful.
short for? What's the acronym?
Is this Tim asking me?
One of the acronyms.
Oh my god.
Well, most of us just call it Dickum.
Dickum.
I just want to hear it. I love it.
And that's the extent of my backstory. Let's move on.
I love it.
Great. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna start making my way towards the door.
I'm assuming I want my gear, so if I see a door, I'm gonna try to run and be like, I need all my stuff.
I'm gonna go and try and sneak up to the guard and try and see if I can steal some keys off him.
Alrighty.
Anyone want to help? Maybe try and knock him up in case he wakes up.
I'm
Knock
not.
him up. You
yeah.
trying to get him
Knock him out.
pregnant?
Yeah, knock him. Yeah. I need that child support money. Come on.
I'm not gonna touch anyone. I'm okay.
I'll go over there.
Yeah, you
And
want to
help.
help out Punchy?
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
So sorry, Eli.
Has he got any keys on him? Do it.
You would
Right.
see, kind of hanging off of the belt of his uniform, a small set of probably, I'd say, 4 keys. However, the way he's sitting in the chair, it's slightly squished underneath his belly just a little bit, because
Yeah.
he's conked out, you know.
Well, I'm gonna roll whatever I need to try and get those off him.
Okay.
What do I?
Just sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. That's what I wanted to hear, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nearby. If he wakes up and starts causing a ruckus, I'm gonna be ready to
Oh, my-
grapple him.
Oh my god, what the fuck? That's another 18, plus 5 again.
But as you kind of try to slip the keys out from where they're kind of stuck underneath him in a sense, he stirs a little bit, kind of freaking you out for a sec, but then he kind of rolls over in his chair
Oh,
and goes back to bed, sleeping very
Right.
peacefully.
so precious.
Like a little baby.
Return to crying.
First I'm gonna
Yeah, we're trying to go over to the door.
check to see if I can see through the keyhole. If there's a see through the keyhole in the door, maybe.
There is no keyhole in the door.
I couldn't hear you, Brian, by the way.
Is there no? Oh yeah, primary.
Oh, I
function.
wanted to see what was in the door. We were going to see the door to see if our gear's in there.
The door has no lock.
I was just okay. Can I crack it open
I
then?
investigate for magical traps.
Sure, go ahead.
That's a good idea.
14.
Doesn't seem like it just seems kind of like an ordinary door, and when you peek in you see a couple barrels, but it's got a very average vibe to it. Nothing supernatural or magical necessarily.
Great. Who wants to go first? Bread?
Bread? Oh,
Pod. Hold up. It's loading. Okay, I get it
I
now.
got.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was like, what?
Oh, so
Okay,
there's like
yeah.
the kitchen area, right?
Um,
I'm looking for booze.
I'm looking for my fucking stuff.
so you guys are looking around in there?
Yeah, I try and find the shiniest item in there and just stare at myself.
I'm trying to.
Uh,
I'll also look for the shiniest item to possibly steal.
Are those the
Alrighty.
locked treasure chests?
perhaps.
Wait,
So as you guys walk into the room, you notice that there's seems to be a lot of storage in here. Cups, plates. You recognize one of the cups on the shelf is also being made of leather, kind of like the one from earlier. There appears to be 2 locked chests and 1 unlocked one in the room. And yeah,
There's no booze.
try cracking open try cracking open one of the barrels.
It's just
Go ahead.
into a barrel.
You into a barrel and water comes out.
Fuck. Okay. Fucking.
there's a tap on it. You couldn't just.
I left the room frustrated.
Okay,
As Oliver's like, there's a fucking tap.
There's just water all over the fucking floor now.
Oh,
Okay.
The one that you punched through, the spout little thing, is kind of now just sadly holding on by one little like fiber, while the rest of the wood pieces kind of are just fell onto the ground with the water.
It's not booze, doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore.
Man, this place is really unhygienic. This is disgusting.
Yeah, you should see the other wing.
Mm.
Where's
Well,
the
you know, they-
lockpick?
Yeah, wait, where's the lockpick? That's a great question.
Yeah, I was just gonna check to see if the chests were trapped at all.
I guess, what would that be, like an investigation check? Just kind of
It's not whole
looking
wheat.
around, trying to find
Yeah,
stuff.
I think so. I'm also good at that. Not as good. That's a 9.
Of the 2 fortified chests, you can't really tell, but with the third chest over here, that one seems pretty safe.
Okay, I'm gonna open that one, see what's in it.
You open that one.
The
Over
open
here?
one. Yeah.
Alrighty. You open it up to find what looks to be old silverware, mostly. Some forks, spoons, knives. Just kind of more like, looks like slightly more of a precious metal than like the tin ones that are on the shelves.
Is there a knife in there?
There is.
Take a knife.
You have a knife now.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go see if the any of the keys work on the 2 locked chests.
Sorry, I'm trying to go through some stuff. So you want to try these?
Yeah.
Alright. Try the different keys on these.
Yep.
Alright. The one opens and you find a small sack of probably like 5 gold, some playing cards, some really heavy duty chains, and what looks to be some kind of little ornate box in there.
Does this ornate box look familiar to me?
It does not,
Okay.
but it does, in the most beautiful writing, say, "Do not open."
Well, I think I've learned my lesson there. I'm gonna take the gold and the playing cards.
Tim, we have something for you to
Alright.
open.
Oh,
Huh? Ow. Next one?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Hold up, friend. Yeah.
You want me to open
You
the
can open this
box?
after.
The ornate box, you want me to open that?
Let me open this other chest first, and then you can open it.
Alright.
I'm gonna open that other chest. Or does the other one not open?
The other one does open, and you guys find no. I'd say you guys find some clothes in there. Some of them are looking familiar. However, accessories, weapons, trinkets, inventory stuff does not appear to be in there, as though it seems like there's clothing for every prisoner in this cell block. Like, their clothes have been stored there, but none of the rest of it. You know? If that makes sense.
Is my jacket in there?
Sure.
Yeah. You just see him pull out this big, gaudy, checkered, like, green and, like, brownish, like, orangish brown, jacket, with, like, fur trim around, like, the neck and arm. He's just like
UK punk scene,
Yes.
kind of, like that type of
more
that kind of pattern.
No, more gaudy, more like
Okay.
yeah, no,
Yeah, the art's crazy.
yeah,
The mini is wild.
yeah, like almost like something that you'd see on like a circus performer kind of deal, but like,
Okay.
but it was like a very like once. You could tell that it was maybe like nice at one point, but it's very like old and dirty and beat up now.
So all
Is there
of our
any-
clothes is in there? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is there any guards' clothes in there as well? Like patrolling in there as well.
You don't see guards' clothes. However, you do see an odd-looking amulet in there.
I immediately grabbed for it and like, oh, thank you, that's mine.
All right.
Sure.
You put the amulet on.
I'm assuming it's mine. Actually, I already said
Nah.
I did it, so
Yeah,
I'm
so you
not-
already pretended to put it on, so you put it on.
Yeah.
You put the amulet on, and it not necessarily locks into place, but it almost kind of like fuses to the back of your neck, and
That's worse.
instantly you are in a guard uniform.
Oh,
But-
that's cool.
It's a little odd because you try kind of tugging at parts of it, and it's almost like it has become part of your skin in those areas
Oh,
where the seams meet the collar and all that, and you're just like, the fuck?
That's strange.
I thought this was
What
my
do you
religious
know?
amulet, but this works. I don't mind
Yeah.
playing pretend for a little bit.
No, that's not a bad idea. Is there any
You look
more?
snazzy.
so
There-
our stuff is in here, though, right?
It is not here.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say
Our
that.
clothes
No.
is, but
Your,
Not
yeah,
our
your
equipment.
clothing. Yeah.
But not
So-
equipment.
Tim comes up to the chest that has just been opened, and he's like, move. And he's digging in there. He's throwing clothes out behind his shoulders.
no,
Kinda
it was folded so
haphazardly.
perfectly.
Some of you guys see your clothes being just kind of thrown behind him on the ground until he goes, and he picks up an itty bitty pair of like pink bunny footy pajamas.
Oh god.
And he's like,
I can sleep good tonight.
Oh boy.
Is
Oh,
that
and
what
if you
got
guys are
looking
arrested
for, huh?
in? Is that what you got arrested in?
Listen. Shit happens.
Mr. Tim,
Fire?
are you allowed near schools?
No, go-
Huh?
Are you allowed
I don't
near
know,
schools?
never been to school.
Oh,
That's good. That's
That-
probably for the
yeah,
You have to
I-
keep like a 3-mile radius from them.
Right.
I haven't seen the judge yet. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh fuck!
Oh
I guess we know what his bracelet says.
Oh no.
As
Yes.
Tim is kind of throwing
Okay,
everything, he goes, "If you guys are looking for any of your weapons, you're not gonna find it up here.
You know where to keep them?
Let's just say I've had a few friends on the inside before. They tell me that most precious things, rings, weapons, really nice armor, they keep close to what some have told me is almost like a wine room. Some people have told me it's a torture room. Some people just say there is no room. And I hear that wherever
So
that
not
is, it is far away from the prisoners themselves.
so not like liquid wine.
Now there's liquid wine.
Oh, okay. We'll
A
get
buddy
it.
of mine, he went and snuck a little bit when he was trapped here for a few days. Yeah.
Where was that room located at?
He said something about it being downstairs, but it was kind of hard to hear after he was getting his head chopped off,
Oh,
being in the audience. I got
Sorry,
front
dude.
row tickets.
oh, that's good.
Yeah. Got him, they provided
Oh.
dinner too. It was great.
Oh, you're in the pit. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm finna be in the pit.
Moshing up there.
Yeah. See some fucking heads roll.
Yeah, brings a new meaning to headbanging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to the other side of the room, Tim. If you want to open that
Huh?
box,
No.
the little engraved box.
All right.
I'm just gonna
Moving
get
to the other side of the room too.
I am very scared. I'm gonna have the door open, but peek through it, but ready to shut it if I need to.
As you
Princeling, get
guys
over
all-
here.
fucking, where did I put it? Oh, here we go.
Oh, maybe I
So
should-
as you guys all step to the far corner of the room, away from Tim, he faces you guys as he slowly lifts the lid of this ornate box, and you see almost golden light glowing coming out of it, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh,
well, that's anticlimactic."
that's
What is it?
Well, is the child outside of the room?
No.
Go outside.
Oh, okay. Don't get me banned, Alivia.
It's a box of, let's just say, pleasure instruments.
That's what I thought.
As well as some fuzzy handcuffs and some love notes.
no.
Do they say they're from Terry? Because he had a lot of that same similar stuff.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
It
Why would they-
says to Harmon from Balthazar?
Oh.
Weird name.
Oh,
Anyway, seems like it's something for them too. No private.
Yeah.
All right. Good for them.
Oh, you know what? I heard one of the gods the other day say, call out a Balthazar. I think these might be two of the gods. I have noticed that two of them go missing for a little while every night.
Oh shit. The plot thickens.
Tosses it.
Nothing in there I want.
Okay, well, I think it's time that we probably go to the stairs now.
All right.
I'm gonna grab
Bloody
that
hell out
note
of here.
and box because if we see them, I'm trying to expose and embarrass them. So I grab the box and the notes.
I like the way you
Pocket.
think, Brendan.
And the pleasure instruments.
some pleasure instruments because I'm really gonna make them feel weird. And, we start making our way.
Who has the keys from the guard?
Oliver still does.
Me.
Oliver does.
It's a different kind of magic wand.
Oh, yeah.
Someone
Oliver,
say magic wand?
as you get...
Not for you, kid.
As you guys are kind of leaving the room, the man with the caged mask kind of stands in front of you, Oliver,
What?
and just like stares you down.
Oh.
What do you want?
He points at you. He points at him, and he points down to your waist, where I'm
Oh,
assuming you've put the keys in your pocket or something.
Oh. Gotcha. Yeah.
Your dick, my mouth.
That's like
Points at the box of the toys and just like that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say like points to him.
Those were
points to the
mine.
box.
Those were mine. Okay, I'll try and unlock his thing. Promise you won't bite me then.
Wow.
To be fair, he probably would.
No, you're gonna get gummed to death.
Ugh. Even worse. It's slower.
So, as you go through each of the keys on the key ring, with the first few not really working, you manage to get the fourth one in, but you're having a little bit of a hard time unlocking it. Almost like it's been stuck that way for a little while.
Hey, fucking still. I'm trying to. Yeah.
And he's I imagine he's kind of just like slapping you away, like takes the keys, and he starts to do it himself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's odd because you notice him doing it at the sides of his face, but also at the back of his head. Until it seems 4 locks have been undone, and the mask falls to the ground.
Feeling better.
I need some water.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, your other punchy friend just punched a hole in one of the casks back there.
Guys, there's
Feel
still a
free.
sleeping guard. Is this quieter?
You hear from the corner.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is no sleep. Okay. I'll go take my leather cup and fill it with water from the other barrels and then give it to the guy. The
Mhm.
people.
He takes it. He takes a sip of it. Question: is this the same leather cup you guys used in the other rooms?
That I was given from the guard.
Oh yeah, you didn't use it in the poop water. Okay.
Yeah, no.
No, I cupped is what I did.
Yeah, he used his hands.
That's why I wiped it off. As
There was cups right there, but he just had to go.
I asked for a cup and I didn't have one in my room.
It's okay. The other guard was kind of a dickhead, but the man eagerly and gratefully just chugs the entire cup, kind of puts it on the ground. He's like, "Alrighty, where's the wine now? I've been in this prison cell too damn long."
Okay, well, we're trying to head that way, so if we can, make our way there, then we get you some wine.
You know, it's faster than stairs.
What is that?
Jumping.
Oh, okay.
He jumps off the bottom of the floor.
Did we change out of the uniforms
Not
into our
jumping.
regular clothes?
Did you guys? I don't know.
I would have.
It wouldn't matter for
Yeah.
me, but yeah.
Yeah.
He used to have to go in his own room so no one would see him.
Absolutely. I go back into Gwyn's original cell.
Okay.
You know what? I admire his tenacity. I'll jump down with the old man.
Oh, fucking right. Well, guess this is happening. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Alrighty. One second.
I think Brian asked how big the drop is, but it didn't register.
Oh, I'm sorry.
40
It's
feet.
maybe. I was gonna say it's maybe like 20 feet down.
That does not affect me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go down the
Hey.
stairs. I'll go down the stairs. Like, I'm not gonna.
Not gonna play those games.
Yeah.
I'm all risk
Alright.
it.
Alright, so you guys all go downstairs?
Mhm.
Yep.
Correctimondo. Fuck.
I jumped
You guys
down with the old
Jump
man.
down into the middle of the card game.
Yeah, I like probably like hit the table. And
I
just,
heard
like,
you had a
literally,
blue
like,
deck.
right-
Yeah. I
Wait.
jumped down, probably like tumbled off the table, like landed on the ground.
And
Are
I
your
dark-
characters
my
here?
Dark magician in a
I don't
defense mode. Not
I do not see them. Ah, there we are.
Right in the
Running.
fire.
Ah,
I,
No, Telgwyn!
I jumped down
He-
like here.
You guys see the old man drop down, right?
but how does he land?
immediately he lands scarily gracefully,
I didn't hear a dice.
and then he starts. Oh, Peepaw is.
Peepaw's a demigod. Shut up, Kyle. Got it.
Yeah, I was
understand.
like, but he jumps down and he just takes off like.
Fucking mad
And
lad's
the three
booking it.
guards that were playing cards notice him, and they follow him. So now. Alright, there you go.
He sacrificed himself. Let's go.
King
Yup.
shit.
Fair enough.
I'll write an essay about him.
He will be remembered
By who?
tomorrow. Yeah, I don't.
Who was he?
Okay,
Brian
Tom,
asked if that's a
yeah.
weapons rack to the left side of the room.
Is that a weapons rack?
There is a sword.
These?
Yeah, are those
Yes.
weapons racks?
Yes, they are. Not your weapons, but weapons in general.
So
that
you're
you
saying my level 6 dragon
Brian, your
slaying
mic is not
longsword
working.
is right there?
could- Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
Those are
shit.
just general guard swords and stuff.
Any spell books?
I
No,
feel
unfortunately.
Slaying one over a dragon slaying one right now.
Goblin
Okay, I'm on the table. Are these mugs filled with breakfast ale?
Yes.
a lovely
Fuck,
midnight
yeah,
mimosa.
All right, I grab one. I'm grabbing one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Midnight mimosas. I love that.
I'm not.
one.
I'm not drinking it yet, but I'm taking it with me.
A fruitful sangria.
One's
I-
just straight tequila.
I'm gonna go over here and eat the egg breakfast.
Is there a
Lights
pina
are
colada
on.
anywhere? It's
You know? Maybe.
Hold on, let's find
Alright,
out.
I'll take that.
19, there is.
All right. So old man went to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look down this pathway, like down here.
This
See
one.
see if I see anything.
All right. As you come down there, you notice there are two doors. One directly in front of you and one kind of to the right.
So I'll listen in through the door
There you
so
go.
I can hear anything on the other side.
Which one do you listen to first?
The one in the front, like this one.
All right. Roll a perception check. Oh man.
16.
Alrighty. You put your ear up to the door, and you can hear some muffled noise. But of all the noise that you're hearing, you can hear one extremely loud person snoring.
Okay. And then what about the left one?
The left one, you are having a hard time kind of hearing anything through the door.
Okay. Maybe we should go with the old man. Maybe we should follow. I'll make my way back over to the rest of the group, real quick. Guys, wait.
Mr. Timinold, you said you knew how to get out of here, right?
Yeah, it sounds like there's like some barracks or something over there. They're sleeping.
Oh, I got enough beauty rest tonight. I know how to get out of the city. You guys just gotta keep me alive and out of the prison.
Okay.
But
Right.
Dickum is
said-
still in the city.
Yeah.
I can't leave the city.
Oh, as
was
long as
that?
you help me get out.
Dickum, my school.
Dickum Academy?
Dickum University.
Okay.
Just a big sex ed class.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Easton scares me. I guess I'm gonna go with the old man. I want to go down the same hallway as the old man. If y'all want to follow.
Same hallway?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a set of
Uh-uh.
stairs here.
Yeah, is that another set of stairs like leading further down?
Oh yeah.
Those are actually also leading up
Oh,
But
Oh,
To a different area.
to a different area.
Boy.
But the hallway that the old man, oh, come here, you stupid tool.
Let's go. Let's
That
go.
the old man ran
Let's go
down.
follow Baldy McLonghair Whitehead.
I guess we're following the old fucking man. Jesus Christ.
Up is not out.
You guys,
This
as
is
you
an underground
look,
prison. What do you mean?
Fuck.
It's the one.
as as you guys look down this long hallway that the old man had just gone down, as well as the 3 guards, you don't see anyone.
Do we hear anyone?
You don't hear anyone.
Crazy.
There may be a distant sound of some kind of knocking, but it's not coming from directly in front of you. There is, however, along this little corridor, 2 doors as well. If I can actually show stuff. And a 3rd, more ornate door at the end.
Tim, you said that they keep their the equipment on like the lower level with like by the guards.
I don't know if it was by the gods, but I know that it was like on the away from us. We were up, we go down. Find a knife. Run this town. You know, whatever.
Oh my god.
Rhymed.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that's probably on this floor somewhere. You didn't hear anything over on those doors, Tilgwyn?
There was some sleeping through the one straight ahead. To the left one was silent.
Should we go back and check the left one? Is it like locked or anything? Or...
I can do that. If y'all want to go check those doors, I can check the one to the left.
All right.
I can take one of the ones in this hallway.
Yeah, I'll check. I'm gonna check on this one, see if it's I didn't hear anything through it.
Let's get the second one.
Alright. Let's start left to right. Tilgwyn. Start with you.
Okay.
Did you want to go through the door, or?
Yeah, I'll slowly open it to see what I see before I fully just like barge in, if I can, if it's unlocked.
As you slowly creak open the door,
Bunch of fun.
straight ahead of you, you see a toilet, but like a nicer one than the one in your cell.
Okay. I've seen enough.
Oh wait, there's one right here too.
Enough
Oops.
information gathered.
Yeah.
Successful mission.
I was gonna say.
Brian will get
If
that.
you walked forward, you notice a little gleam of something kind of metallic.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll check it out.
All right. You walk through the rest of the room, only to find, as you walk into the rest of the room, Tilgwyn, you come face to face with a guard in a bubble bath and his little ducky.
Oh.
His clothes are neatly stacked in the corner. Yeah, there you go. Well, this is predicament.
What was that?
This is a bit of a predicament.
Indeed, it is.
Why are we talking
tell you
about
what.
penises?
What?
Ethan, shut up. I Just like down the hallway. I'll leave the room and pretend I didn't see anything. How's that sound?
You know about Sir Ducky, though.
I promise.
This guy
you I
deserves to
don't.
die.
Push him under the
Ducky,
water.
Ducky says we should do something.
I lunge at him.
He just goes,
Please don't.
I just stop. I didn't see anything. I'll leave.
You won't tell the others, will you?
I will not tell anybody about this. I promise.
Do any of us hear this conversation?
All the
no.
way on the other side, probably. So
Fuck.
no.
He's whipping his cock out.
If I get caught later and must tell the superiors what happened, you overpowered me, and that's why I did not come after you.
Okay, that's fine.
Tell no one what you saw here today.
Of course, I would not tell a soul. I promise.
They'll never believe you.
The duck says it.
Kill them all. No, Ducky.
Oh,
you mustn't.
okay.
Oh.
I just start backing up. I goodbye.
You could also kind of ascertain that he was a little inebriated in that battle.
Yeah, I just like as I close the door, just like fucking Christ. Okay,
He's gonna drown in
Okay.
that tub. Look how fucking big that thing
Yeah.
is.
that's fine.
That's a pool. That's not a tub.
It's just like the hot springs that town is known for. So, anyway, up next, Oliver.
Yeah.
You gonna try and go through that door?
I'm gonna listen first, and then I'm gonna try and go through. Do I hear like any storing, any movement on the other side?
Perception check? Let me know.
Oh my god, my rolls have been insane today. What the fuck?
Must be nice.
Yeah.
It must be
I
nice.
rolled an 18, so 17.
Oh man, we have very similar things that are about to happen, huh?
Yeah.
You can't really. I mean, not that you can't. You don't really hear anything on the other side of the door. Although you do hear the distant, slight conversation of Tilgwyn and his friend. But the door itself, you don't really hear anything on the outside. Also, I just want to mention one thing. All these little blue things are lights, but they're made of the crystals that the town mines and stuff. And
Nice.
yeah, they're beautiful.
Please.
So what do you do?
I guess I open the door
All right.
if it's open.
The door creaks open, a little loud, like someone really needs to oil the hinges, but you manage to get it open, and you see a room full of supplies, but this one seems to have, looks like maybe a potion or two in there, and a little bit more sophisticated weapons, like a proper short sword, and one of those like spiky ball and a chain things.
Flail.
Most. Yes. But mostly you just kind of see that it looks like just a supply room.
But not our supplies.
No, not your supplies.
Right. I just whisper to whoever's close and go, I found some more weapons and maybe some potions. I'm gonna check the potions.
Okay.
Pocket some of those. Can I tell what any of them do? Probably not. But
One of them has a label
okay.
that just says, "Drink me if ouchie." And the
Okay.
other one, the bottle is pure black with no labeling on it. You can't see what's inside, and there is no outward indication of what it could be.
Not a skull and crossbones on anything.
Almost like, if you know what like Vanta Black is, or the Black 3.0, yeah, it's almost like that. Like it looks a little crazy.
Well, I'll figure that one out later. But I'll definitely take the healing potion.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, just when everyone else opens up their doors, I'll let them know about this, I guess. Or if Tilgwin's done his little conversation.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to tune in over to David.
We can.
You trying to open this door?
Yeah, I'm trying to open that door, and I'm just trying to get myself together as like I'm a guard, and then open the door.
All right. You do notice that this one does have a small lock on it. Around the size, kind of, just of like an average key, I suppose. Who's got the key ring?
Still Oliver. I love that we heard that through Ian.
Yeah, I heard that through Ian's, but...
He needs the key.
I'm coming. Alright.
Not around me. I'm a child.
Oh man.
Which one of you unlocks the door?
I'll unlock it.
Alrighty. The door is a lot heavier than any of the other doors you've previously opened, and it takes a little bit more effort than you'd like to open it. But the key from the... Yeah. Alright. So, you guys managed to get it unlocked with one of the keys from the key ring. David's still appearing to look like a guard, or at least in a guard's uniform. And you see a room full of barrels stacked up on each other on either side, with one directly in the center in the back.
Just like yell out. I think this might be wine, I guess.
Just fucking yell.
I look like a guard, I'm not an issue.
And I look stunning, but I do have a lot of issues.
My bones ache.
Yes, as you step inside, you do see that all of these barrels seem to have the marking of a local winery. And you've just found the guard's entire wine supply. Have fun.
I have the ale, or like the ale in one hand. I'm so tempted.
Alright. That's all you guys want to do with the wine room?
I'm gonna pour out my mug and fill it with wine instead. Actually, I changed my mind.
Alright.
But that's all. That's all.
Do you try the wine, or?
No.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm a little interested in the one that's down the middle.
The one that's
Can I open it up? Does the barrel look like any different than the other ones, or is it just like...
This one has a bit of gold banding on it instead of the normal like iron or metal.
Mm-hmm.
The wood looks like it's a much higher quality.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it just seems like a barrel. It's a very pretty barrel.
Mr. Tilgwyn, why do you seem so interested in alcohol?
It just helps, you know.
My mom said it's for the elegant or the sad. Which one are you?
A little bit of both.
Oh. Are you royalty?
Not precisely.
Oh.
I was as like filling up the wine, like wait for it to kind of fill up, and I'm kind of like, one, pour a little bit faster. I'm like, I was part of a sideshow before I came in here. Or showed up here.
So you were like a performer. What did you do?
In a way. Well, hopefully you don't have to see. It's not the prettiest.
Just go all the way back. Backtrack very far. Or I just go to the next door instead.
Yeah. Oh.
A hallway. We seem to be at a T junction.
Oh, great heavens.
I'm gonna listen at the last door. 0.
This one? Oh, okay.
0. Oh my
I was thinking I was gonna do that, and then 20 minutes later, it happened. 2 minus 2, baby. Perception is my strong skill.
As you listen at the door, you hear some very strange, otherworldly sounds that both call you into it, but also feel like a warning somehow.
Well, my professor always said that if you're ever scared of something, you should walk towards it, because that's the only way to learn if it's actually bad. I open the door.
Oh, man.
The door is locked with about 3 different locks, and they all seem pretty fortified.
I look left, I look right. Can I try and block the door a little bit and use my conjuration ability to make the keys for the door?
Alrighty, not really sure how that works, but slay.
Minor conjuration. I can conjure an inanimate object that's no bigger than 3 feet, and I can control it for an hour.
Does it say what it's made of, or is it just
No,
like
it's
magic?
just magic.
Alright.
So I just really closely investigate how these keyholes work and just imagine a key for it and try and get all 3.
As you insert one of the magical keys that you created, while it does fit, the moment you put it into the lock, another lock appears at the very top of the door.
This door was built for me.
And the keyhole that you had just had your magical key in changes to a different kind of, I don't know, shape.
What in the fuck?
Okay. If I've learned anything, everything can go through the square hole. So...
Ethan's probably one of my favorite characters, Monty. I think I've ever witnessed you play.
Oh, just wait till next week.
Uh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be baffled by this door and just keep watching it and adjusting as stuff moves and just continue working towards it. I have my mage hand sticking its finger in one hole and trying to conjure stuff to go in a different hole.
Quit playing with holes.
I will
Every
stick my
time
fist
the-
in it.
Every time the magic touches the door, another and another and another. Even the fingers, at each tip of the finger of your mage hand. That's 5.
I'm being betrayed by magic. And he just goes down
Oliver,
the
don't
T
you have
junction.
a set of keys? Oliver, don't you
Yeah.
have a set of keys?
I can try and use the keys on this fucking thing.
Falcon.
Fucking. Do
While
any
the
of my
keys,
keys work?
the keys that you have fit a few of the locks, but with all of the new ones, it can only do so much.
There's like 20 locks on this thing right now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh
The
my
door
God.
with many doorknobs.
Okay.
So we
Where's
we
that
have
T
the
go to?
yeah we have this elegant door, or we have the end of this T junction. David, I'll take the left one if you want the one that's right ahead.
Yes.
Take that as a yes. I kick in the door. My knee hurts a lot while I do it. 15 minus 1.
Oh my god.
I turn around and go the opposite direction.
This door actually wasn't locked.
This is the door that's very oiled, so it just swings open.
You kick it real good, and it just like smacks the wall.
I've never been to gym class. Is this what it's like? Holy shit.
Inside of the room from the door you just kicked down, you see blood and some skeletons.
And now there's
Skeleton
throw
on,
up in
like,
the
a
doorway.
torture rack.
And I run away again. This poor kid's having a fucking rough day.
Child.
I knocked down my door. Is that you? Okay. So I didn't know if I was hurt.
It also was not locked, but as you step inside, you see 4 chests. They don't have to be locked. I know they look that way. They're the pretty ones.
They're just
kept
metal
switching
chests.
between assets. Yeah, they're just metal chests. Go ahead.
I'll open one.
All right.
I will open one.
You open the first one, where there is an engraved O on it. And
Ophelia.
as you open it up, you see a lot of stuff that you don't recognize, but it fits the vibe of Oliver.
I will just leave it open and wait until everyone comes to me. I'll go to the next one and just start opening these chests.
Easton's just
No,
throwing
he's-
up in the T junction.
Another one of the chests is engraved with a T, another one with an E, and the last one with a D, as you've discovered.
They put a penis on
Here!
yours?
Yeah. Yes, it's a big old.
Nuts.
Alright.
God, you nuts.
I let everyone know. I walk out. I let everyone know that their stuff's there. I start putting on my gear and everything.
Alrighty. I was gonna say, like, Santa, just...
Yeah, we go
Ugh.
and grab all of our gear.
I take the
Grab
two
all
things
my
out of
shit.
my container, my book and
I
my
was
pen.
like, I don't really know how much I have.
As you guys are all in there collecting your stuff, you all, in your heads, hear, "It took you long enough.
Oh.
I thought you'd never find it."
The
Paylor?
fuck? God?
Well, there's many gods,
Oh, I
Oliver.
wish. Which one?
Did that sound like a voice we've heard before, or?
You've never heard this voice before.
Oh, bloody great.
No, that's-
you guys are quite entertaining.
That's in the next room, the bloody grate.
Fucking idiot.
Well, I have my spell book and my pen. I'm good. Good.
Wait, did I find the puzzle box in mine?
Sure, I'm not really honestly sure what most of you have in your inventory. So I'm not gonna-
Yes, find
have-
it.
Pen and a spell book.
Alright. Okay.
Dagger and a dart and a couple of darts.
Where to now, guys? Where did the little guy go?
I look at the puzzle box and go, "This isn't you, is it?"
No, I'm right here.
second it. Okay, never mind.
Terry?
Me?
Good callback.
Huh?
Thank you.
Let's keep moving forward.
Okay, yeah, let's get moving.
If you want to check,
We can actually do shit.
if you want
Oh.
to check out the torture room, you can.
I think I'm good.
There's a lot of detail in there. That's just me. I'm like,
It's
hello.
very artistic.
Hell yeah.
The "You shall suffer" on the wall was a good touch.
Should we try out that big one before we get moving? Or, find a peephole?
Have we? Wow, my brain. That was great. Love that. Were there any tracks left behind from Peepaw?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Any footprints, fungal, anything?
Aw, you know my baby.
Yeah.
He's a little fungus man.
Any feet fungus that we can see on the floor?
Oh yeah. Back over by the wine room
Mm-hmm.
and the dickhead door, you did notice some. If you're looking for it, you would notice a few little mushrooms on the ground leading to the wooden door at the end of the hallway.
Elegant door. Okay.
I think we should probably try to get out of here.
Oh. Wait, wait, sorry.
If it gets us
What'd
out,
you
it
say?
gets us out.
So we have a set of stairs up in front of us.
Oh. Fuck,
have
let's
two.
take them.
What's,
The left
what's-
one.
Which one goes
wait, do you-
upwards?
Yeah, that's actually
These
a
are
better
stairs?
Yes.
These
Oh my
are
God.
stairs.
There's
And these
too
are
many
stairs.
fucking stairs.
Yes, I know.
question. Which one's go
Oh
up?
my god.
Man,
They
it's
both
never
go
been
up.
so good to be so young and spry. Stairs don't hurt me yet.
Fucking hate you. Ugh.
So, as you look towards the stairs that are on my right, it would be the character's left. You start to see staircase going up, but then in your head you hear, "Oh, you're not getting out quite yet," and a wall just appears, blocking you from the rest of the staircase.
Motherfucker. Respectfully. Okay.
Oh. Right. Are both of them closed, or is it just the one?
Just the one going up.
Oh,
Right. Alright. Maybe we go find the old man. See how he did.
yeah. I think he might have
Yeah.
stumbled his way to success, where we're not having
Maybe.
that same luck.
Alright. To Peepaw!
The people.
The door, this ornate door, is unlocked, and there is a spiral staircase leading downward.
Oh, down.
Okay.
Maybe these are the stairs to hell, and he just knew where he was going.
So as you guys go down the stairs, Tim is actually going to lead.
Oh, he's gonna die soon.
Finally taking the lead, Tim.
This feels like an anime moment where he's about to die.
As you guys go down the stairs, you see a wall that looks like almost as if they were starting to dig a tunnel but stopped.
What the fuck?
And there is no one down there. Tim is going to walk up and touch the wall, and he disappears.
Oh!
Okay.
Well,
Well, that's something.
Boulder parchment shears for who goes next.
From
You're on-
from a distance, you guys can hear the exasperated and annoyed shrieks of Tim as he goes. God damn it! I'm in a cell again! Oh! And oh man, what are you doing here?
wait, the
As
old
well
man's in
as-
there?
As well as two kind of metal banging against the wall from where Tim is coming from. You hear his voice coming from where the cells were, kind of in that area.
So, like, up.
Yes, up and to the left over this way.
All right, listen, kid. We're not touching this wall. All right, we got to go back downstairs.
Yup.
I like where your
We go- going
head's
back
at.
up.
Okay.
Rest in
So
peace,
besides that-
Tim.
Besides that downstairs
Oh, wait, what was-
staircase.
Yeah, wait, what is this?
That's the stairwell that got to that location.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It goes
that's a okay.
down
Got,
and
it
under.
like circles around. Okay, gotcha. My bad.
Yeah.
So besides that staircase, the other one is the staircase that leads up on the back where we entered this
Correct.
level.
Okay, Jesus.
After Tim touches the wall, you guys also again in your head here. Are you having fun in my little maze?
Who the fuck are you? Respectfully.
Who the fuck are you? Disrespectfully.
Who are you? I'm indifferent.
Yeah. I really don't care.
I want to go home.
Well, you see, this is my prison. And not only do I run this place, I have made this place. And I can change it. Just like that. You're in my own little fun house. Isn't it fun?
How about you change it so we can get out?
Not yet.
Okay, it was worth the shot.
Got a little bit more I want to show off for you. I worked really hard on it, you know.
Do you do bribes?
No.
Shit.
Well,
Some
so-
comrades might, but
Guys, there's an issue.
Opportunities
That
are
means
much more
they're already rich.
tempting.
They're powerful.
I've got a thought real quick, actually. Is the fireplace real?
I don't know.
Wait, are there guards there now? What the fuck?
That's it. We're getting active.
As you guys walk by the door of 1,000 locks, it almost looks like it's kind of smiling at you in a creepy way.
I just
Oh,
flip it
Mm.
off.
All but
yeah.
all of the locks disappear.
I
Don't-
try to
Don't worry, guys.
open it.
I got it. It's a magic door. I'm magical. I grab the handle.
Go for it, kid.
It opens.
Open sesame.
Oh wait,
I'm the
so
best wizard of all. Ready for my acceptance letter.
that you are, Princeling.
I forgot we had royalty in our presence.
Hi. I would like to go home now.
No. Well,
Oh.
technically, you are home. The rest of these guys aren't.
Wait.
So,
Wait a minute.
don't you want to see the rest of what would have been your kingdom,
I'm gonna cry.
including the darkest parts?
No, typically, we don't deal with butt stuff.
Oh, we already messed with some holes earlier. That was a
I-
callback to the hole.
I hate this room. Everything about this I hate.
Yeah, wait, what
Oh shit!
is going on in there?
I don't want to go in there.
I'm the
anymore.
best wizard. Never mind, I'm not a cleric.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Wait, David.
think this is your
Yes.
room.
Yeah, this might be your room.
I'll check it out.
You guys step inside.
Can I? Is the door open?
The door is open.
Religious icon, symbol,
I'm sorry.
iconography.
So, just peeking in, you can see 6 statues in 2 rows of 3 on either side of the room. You do not outright recognize any of them, but you can also see that at the exact opposite end of the room, there is an extremely fortified metal door that does not appear to have any locks or even a handle.
Interesting.
The other door that did that sent us back to the cells.
Well, I have something I can probably do here. I'm gonna send my unseen servant through the room and potentially trigger anything that would happen.
Alright. You send your servant into the room, and as soon as it is within one of these squares inside the actual room, the door in front of you slams shut.
Oh.
Good news, unseen servant, invisible, so I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
All
So-
you would have seen was the door just slam closed.
So the door that
Something
we
knows
were-
your magic.
Okay,
This
the door
door.
in front of us just reclosed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do we hear anything on the outside?
A chorus of just unnerving laughter from the inside of where the servant had just been.
Telgwyn Jr., are you alive?
Oh.
I tried.
Wait, why'd you name it?
I tried to bring him back.
Why'd you name it after me?
Because you're standing next to me right now.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do we notice the guards that are in the dining hall? I know I don't. Does anyone else?
Perception check. Who wants to figure it out? Does anybody notice
Sure.
the lights?
I'll look. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, that is a. What's my perception? I'm not Kai. My perception is a still good 17.
Great, because I had a 4, so fuck that shit. You do notice them. Back in the area that you were once at. They look a little. Now that you've kind of seen parts of the prison, they look just a little uncanny valley.
Oh, I don't think
like
we're in
that.
a prison, everybody.
You don't think?
Sorry.
Well, if you'd like, the voice says, I could just take you out, but that would kind of ruin the fun, now wouldn't it?
I sacrifice Oliver.
Why are you
Excuse me?
Sacrifice. You're willing to make a deal?
Don't you say a fucking word, kid. Or I'll give you another smile right across your neck.
You like performance? I could perform for you if that's something you like.
I heard David talking about his guitar.
I play it so it
See.
keeps me calm.
And that's
And I have
lovely.
it.
But you see, my preferred entertainment is a little bit more, what's the word?
Bloody?
I guess you could say that. I would say more
Are we not?
sadistic curiosity.
That's far worse.
I want to show off everything that I've built, and boy, trust me, there are worse things than you lot in this prison. Wouldn't it just be fun to go explore and play and see everything?
Did you put this
do
bracelet
play,
on
don't you?
us? Just that's my question. I just have been thinking about it. I don't know.
You like?
Yeah, and
It's
why does
fine.
mine say that? Wait, I
Yeah,
can't
mine
say
also
that I.
says yeah, mine says that I went to.
Mine just says I started. Mine says I started the War of 1812. I don't know what that means. No.
Oh,
It's a
Mine
joke.
said I. Mine said I. I mean, let's be honest.
And then I put my
That was great acting, everyone. Beautiful acting. Great job, guys.
You even know who you are trying to escape with. I would be more afraid of the people you are associating yourself with than I. Although the bracelets were yes, I did make them. Aren't they pretty?
They kind of clash with my red, but otherwise they're nice.
oh my god.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's like the color of all of the prison uniforms in this section of the island, you know. But I think they're very pretty.
Not exactly my style. Sorry,
That's
Toots.
alright. Hmm.
Alright.
Probably.
I'm gonna go and look down whatever this tall is over here. Oh wait, no, we've already been there. What about the down one?
What
Maybe?
is that? I saw a name
The
over there
down
for a
one?
second. What
Yeah,
fuck
the
was that?
down one.
Oh, it was people.
Go ahead.
Oh, see, when you say it
Sure.
like that, though.
I don't like that. Yeah. Let me go down, and if I see a wall, I'm gonna stop.
Alright. Let me
Brian,
original
we can't hear
character.
you, but Brian wants to do something.
I was gonna say
sorry.
no, you're good. While he's doing that, I'm gonna do divine sense just to see if I can get a beat on what this voice is. It's like everywhere, I'm guessing. So I want to see if it's whatever the description for divine sense is. It's like
Fey fiend or undead within
Fey fiend,
30,
undead.
60 feet.
So with your divine sense, you're picking up a lot. Almost you can sense on the outer range of your divine sense. You can sense a couple undead. You also, back from the cell area, can detect a couple fiends, as well as a celestial presence over there. But all around you, whatever this presence is, you cannot tell what it is. And because you don't know, it's kind of making you very uncomfortable. Because it should be able to tell you. You know, this person is so powerful. You should be able to tell you, but in this area, kind of over by Oliver, you are detecting more than one undead.
I kind of just like look up to wherever the voice would be, I guess. Whatever you are, you monstrosity, please come out so we can kill you already. Please.
Wait, hey. Oh, hey, wait, calm down.
Kill me? You want to kill me?
I'll try. I mean,
I don't think you get it. I'm the master of your fates. You lost that privilege the moment you stepped into my prison. My playground.
can I humbly get out of said playground? It'd be really nice, actually.
I make a deal with you. If you can find the exit to my prison, or once everyone in your party has completely given up hope,
Done.
the end will be revealed. Or you can continue to get out. I can't promise your fate if you give up. But you'll be more likely to survive if you try and find it. It's up to you, though. I'm a very fair person.
Yeah,
It's a sick,
Okay.
it's a sick game no matter what. So
we got Oliver was heading down the stairs, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna head down the stairs.
I'll stop him and make sure that we're in a group and I'll tell him what's down there to make sure he doesn't get two-piece comboed.
All right, I understand.
We'll just look like as we have like all of our hands together, we almost connect. We're like, "Fuck you," and then like disconnect.
Wait,
We all
guys,
put our hands
please.
together, and then. Whoa!
Sorry,
Oh,
bitch.
we were. Oh, I understand now.
We're ending here tonight. We're to be picked up on a later date. Our adventurers have found their gear, and they have spoken with the. I'll just tell you, with the warden of the prison, though they have not seen the warden yet. And they are currently, let's see. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Anyway, we're gonna leave it here. They got their stuff. They've talked to the warden. They lots of shit to do, and they're gonna sick through it. Cause teamwork. I don't fucking know.
And friendship.
And friendship. And titties.
And Easton.
And Easton, baby.
And East.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.